Hello, my name is Dana Louise, and I wrote a book called This Is Going to Sound Weird. This is going to sound weird. Can you see it? All right, there you go. This is going to sound weird. And this is my memoir. And you can get it on Amazon or Barnes & Noble and some other random websites around the internet. So take a look, and I hope you make a purchase. I also have it in Kindle ebook format. So soon, hopefully, I'll be making an Audible. That would be great. Anyway, so I'm new to this format, and I'm showing you my book, and I'm going to just read you some opening moments of some of the chapters. So gather round, or you can listen. And this is chapter, I think, 20, and it's called The Cabin. And I start off my chapters with a little quote or some music or something like that. And this one's from Stephen Hawking. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it's the illusion of knowledge. Okay, here we go. Most people in Minnesota either own a cabin, or someone in the family does, or a friend will. It's a Scandinavian thing. I always wanted one. We ended up buying what's called a shell. It's just a main frame structure, nothing but floors, windows, and wall studs. You have to add everything else. It took me about a year's worth of weekends to finish it. The basement bedroom was for guests. I created a queen-size bunk bed for families to use. Coming down from the main floor, a staircase cut into the room and made a little triangle area in the wall. It could have been a closet, but I kept it open and slid a dresser in there and some racks to hang things on. You know where this is going, right? Angles in a house. A friend of mine was supposed to come over and spend the night. Her daughter came up with me, but she was a no-show. To distance myself from the noise of the kids, I slept in the basement. And then I woke up. You know when a dog gets on a bed and circles around and around for about a half an hour before they decide to lay down? A sensation like that aroused me. Circling energy swirled on the mattress right in front of me as I laid on my left side, facing the wall. The stairs were behind me. For a moment, I was trying to figure out what was going on. My first thought was maybe my friend had let herself in, but the doors were locked. Was this her dog? She would have turned the lights on first to come downstairs and announce herself with, "Yoo-hoo, I'm here." I would have heard the commotion. So this didn't make sense. And her dog is way too big to get on my bed, and it would have licked me first. The swirling continued round and round. My eyes popped open. I realized that there was no dog. Nothing was on the bed, but a churning, multi-hued light was shining on the wall in front of me. What was projecting this sort of whirling disco display on a bunk bed? I can't move. I'm frozen again. I start to fight it. It gets worse. On top of that, the blankets were sliding over my body and were forcefully tugging down and being pulled under the bed. The strength was shocking. My back was towards whatever it was. I'm scared. I can't see what's going on. Feeling the strong tension pulling over me made me worry. What is it this time? I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to be pulled under and disappeared forever. They finally got me. Instantly, an old movie from 1973 pops into my brain. Don't be afraid of the dark. In it, tiny creatures were running all over the house, creating havoc. They dragged the main character away and into the furnace. Oh no. I'm frightened, but I'm also trying to fight back. This isn't sleep paralysis anymore because I've been struggling for too long. I'm very much awake. Starting small, I try to move my hands. My fingers curl and become claw-like as I work. I growled out loud with my effort just to do it. Gradually, I escaped the spell that trapped me. Bending my elbows, I prop myself up halfway to look over my shoulder. I'm going to face it. I can't believe I'm doing this. What I find is unexpected. It always is. And I'm just going to end that chapter right there. Thank you.